Imagine you've just spent months planning your next big automation upgrade. You've sourced the perfect collaborative robot, you've lined up the sensors, the pneumatics, the control panels. You've calculated your ROI, optimized your workflow, and then bam, a 25% tariff shows up uninvited. It doesn't just throw off your budget. It throws off your timeline, your supplier relationships, and in some cases, your business case for automation altogether. And here's the kicker. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't miss a deadline or place the wrong order. You simply sourced the right parts from the wrong country. Right now, tariffs, especially under Section 301, are quietly driving up costs on hundreds of critical automation components, end-of-arm tooling, industrial enclosures, valves, cables, vision sensors. The automation supply chain has gone global, but now global is becoming expensive. Tariffs are no longer just a geopolitical lever. They're a daily business challenge. If you don't account for them, they will eat your margins alive. At Automation Distribution, we work with manufacturers every day, companies large and small, who are integrating robotics and smart technologies to stay competitive. But lately, we've been seeing something troubling. Many automation teams are budgeting for the robot, but not for the regulatory risks attached to their components. They're getting hit with unexpected duties, long customs delays, and price volatility from international suppliers. And here's the uncomfortable truth. If your supply chain isn't tariff aware, it's vulnerable. So how do we fix this? We don't wait for Washington to rewrite the rules. We outsmart the system. Here are 5 ways our smartest customers are beating tariffs without sacrificing innovation. First, they source locally. Not just robots, but all the accessories, I/O modules, and vision components that surround them. Secondly, they pivot to brands with North American manufacturing. It's not just about availability, it's about avoiding uncertainty. Third, they consolidate orders to reduce shipping costs and customs exposure. Fourth, they rethink their bill of materials. A single part swap from a tariffed connector to a domestically sourced equivalent can save thousands over a project's life cycle. Fifth, and most importantly, they ask for help. They don't expect their engineers to become trade lawyers. They lean on partners like Automation Distribution, who monitor tariff shifts, supply risks, and cost-saving alternatives in real time. This isn't just about shaving a few points off your component costs. It's about building a resilient automation ecosystem, one that can withstand trade wars, freight shocks, and geopolitical curveballs without skipping a beat. It's about turning automation from a fragile investment into an anti-fragile advantage. So if you're building a robotic work cell, planning your next automation expansion, or just trying to understand why your last PO came in 18% higher than expected, pause and ask, where are these parts coming from? And more importantly, what's the cost of not asking? Because in this new era of tariffs and trade friction, resilience isn't optional. It's the new competitive edge. And the good news, with the right sourcing strategy, the right partners, and a proactive mindset, you can build it.